Birmingham City fans, let me ask you this. Can we stay unbeaten for the rest of the season? Yeah, we're second with a game in hand, but don't get comfortable. One mistake and the whole thing could fall apart. I've got the inside scoop on what our players and the gaffer are thinking right now, and it's gonna have you on the edge of your seat. Make sure you hit subscribe and drop a like because you don't want to miss what's coming next. This season could be legendary or a disaster. Let's get into it. Clara said something that got me thinking. He talked about how vital it is that we play out from the back when we're getting pressed. Now let me ask you all this. Can Birmingham City really maintain this style under pressure for the entire season? I mean, sure, we've been dominant in the first few games, but playing out from the back ain't no joke. You gotta have every single one of those 11 players on the pitch locked in, from the keeper to the forwards. Do we have the squad depth to sustain that level of play? That's a big question. Clara himself admits there's still room for improvement because this is a new squad. But hey, what happens when we hit a rough patch? Every team has one. Will we still be cool on the ball when the pressure mounts? Or will we crack under the pressure? Because let me tell you, Peterborough isn't going to make it easy this weekend. They're going to come at us hard. If we're not careful, we could slip. Now, let's shift gears for a second. Alfie Chang. Man, this guy's been out for 13 months with that brutal knee injury. But here's the thing. The guy's been working. Every morning, he's the first one in the gym, grinding, trying to make that comeback. But I gotta ask, is this just feel-good rehab, or can Chang actually make a difference when he's back? Chris Davies clearly believes in his attitude, but you'll know that having the right attitude and making an impact on the pitch are two different things. Chang isn't even in the 25-man squad right now, so we're not seeing him until January at the earliest. But if this team keeps performing at this level, does Chang even get a look when he's back? Or is this going to be one of those situations where a guy works so hard, but the team's moved on without him? Listen, Blues fans, we're in a fantastic spot right now, no doubt. But these are the kind of challenges that separate the good teams from the great ones. Will we keep this unbeaten streak going? Can we integrate players like Chang when they return without losing momentum? These are the questions we need to answer as the season progresses. So now, it's your turn. Do you believe Birmingham City can keep playing this high-risk, high-reward football from the back? Or are we setting ourselves up for a collapse when the pressure's on? Let me know in the comments, and don't hold back. Also, what about Alfie Chang? Do you see him making an impact once he's back? Or should we just focus on the squad we've got now? If you haven't already, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you don't miss any of the latest Birmingham City updates. And remember, this is your channel, so keep the conversation going in the comments. Let's talk strategy, let's talk squad, and let's talk about what it's going to take to get back to the championship. Up the Blues.